Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. So, I just got back to my room. I just was upstairs in the gym, gonna take a shower and everything, and I said to myself, you know what? Let me double check my documents and make sure I have all the documents I need for tomorrow morning's Odyssey of the Seas. And so I opened up the computer and I went to the cruise site and I logged in and I looked at it and I said, I'm on the 12th floor? I don't remember being on the 12th floor. And so I look down and I get my documents together and I look at it and I'm on the 8th deck. What do you mean I'm on the 12th floor? Oh my God. Okay, so a while back when I was going on this 5-day cruise on the Odyssey of the Seas, I decided they sent me that Royal Up offer to bid on an upgrade. So I decided, you know what the heck, let's bid on an upgrade on the brand new Odyssey of the Seas and see what the upgrade might look like. Probably won't win because they have this thing that it's like a meter that goes across like this, and as you bid, it goes, not so good odds, not bad odds, you have a 50-50 chance, those are pretty good odds, oh, you're gonna get it kind of thing. And when I bid, it went, I went, what? I bid that, it just went to there. Oh, so I went back in about 2 weeks later, and I put, I'm gonna put another $400 on it. It went, so I'm like, like this. And I said, okay, I'm probably not gonna get it. I keep looking, and I head off on my cruise on the Emerald Princess, and no, I don't get anything. I don't get a notification. I keep checking, nothing. Then I go on the Apex for 2 days. Nothing. I get off the Apex and I said, I'm only sailing in 2 days. Surely I'm going to have a notice today telling me if I won it or not. And I look, I didn't win it. I said, okay. So I gave up on it. And now it's the evening before I'm going to cruise. And, the morning before I cruise. The next, going into it. And I'm just about finished at the gym, and I won the upgrade. I'm now in what's called a Grand Suite. Now here, let me tell you exactly how I bid. The bid was around my cabin balcony, regular balcony, was about $1,900 US. And so I said, you know what? If I can get I looked at the price of the Grand Suite and how much it was, and the Grand Suite was going for close to $9,000 US. And I said, well, I'm not going to book that, but I'm going to look at maybe making a bid. So my very first bid in there, I put in $1,100. Sorry, because it's for two people. When you bid, your bid counts as double. So I put in around $500. I think $550 because I wanted to be over that $500 mark in case somebody just rounded and put $500 there. So to get all together, that would be $1,100 bid. And then when I went back in, I put another $200 on there that brought it up to a $1,500 bid. And I won it. So $1,900 and $1,500 is $3,400. Still expensive, but when you'll see the cabin that I'm probably going to be getting, I don't know the design yet because there's a couple Grand Suite designs depending on where you are on the ship. And when you look on it, it doesn't, look it up, it doesn't tell you what your floor plan is for that particular cabin. It just says a Grand Suite. So it's like 350 square feet. It's got a 100 square foot balcony, so it's a double balcony. It looks like it's going to be a great cabin. So for $3,400, I got a $9,000 cabin. Not quite a third, but very close. Okay, so I think if you're going to try and you want to try on that, to try that suite or anything, maybe do that. Book a regular cabin, book yourself some, and try and do the upgrade. You know, and if you get it, you get it. You don't, you don't. You can't be disappointed that you didn't get it. And I would have been perfectly happy if I didn't get it. But I'm even happier that I did for that price. And I'll show you what the cabin looks like, obviously. I mean, that's incredible. I can't wait to show all my fellow travel agents that are traveling who were with me on the Apex. They're going to be with me again on the Odyssey of the Seas. And so I say, hey guys, why don't you meet me in my room? So, yeah, I'm very excited now about this. This sounds like it's going to be a step up. But I do have a problem. I do have a problem. What possible problem can you have, Don? You just got upgraded to a suite on your last cruise before you have to head home. Okay, but before I tell you what my problem is, boo-hoo, Don's got a problem. Boo-hoo, he's on cruises after a cruise after cruise. He's got a problem. It's not a problem. It's an issue that I'm hoping I can resolve, but I'll be okay if it doesn't get resolved. But before I invite you to tell you about it, let me just invite you to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Really does help the channel out. Just tells you, hey, there's another video ready when you log into YouTube. If you want to watch it, you can choose to click on it. You can choose not to click on it, but it really does tell them at YouTube, people are watching these videos. Let's share it to more people. And again, I would really, really appreciate it. What could be, well, it's not quite my last cruise. You see, there's a 5-day cruise, and then there's a 2-day cruise. And the 2-day cruise is that another inaugural sailing naming ceremony where I'm invited to it. It's not part of my, you know, I didn't. It's our travel agents and everything. We didn't pay for it. We're invited to cover the naming ceremony, so we know what we're selling, kind of thing. But that means that cabin, I'm in a completely different cabin because I didn't book it. The cruise line booked it and put me in it. So those are my last 2 days. So I'm going to go from a grand suite to something they put me in. And it's going to be a nice cabin and everything. But am I going to feel really, really, you know what I mean? Am I going to, it's so tight. It's so small. What's going on? Because I just come from this gigantic suite. Well, 350 square feet. Not gigantic. It's not like it's the presidential suites and all that. But it'll be about the same size as the Sky Suite was on the Celebrity cruise that I was on the Edge. So looking really forward to it, but I'm going to try and do my sweet talk and try and talk them into giving me that cabin and allowing me to stay in that cabin for the 2 days. But I'm pretty sure that they have some of the bigwigs from Royal Caribbean or more important people than me staying in one of those suites during that 2-day naming ceremony. But I'm going to try anyway. Well, I hope you appreciate this little video. I am so excited that I get to see what the Grand Suite looks like for the cost of roughly a balcony on a 7-day cruise. So looking forward to that. I'll show you all everything about it. And yeah, hope you like this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Want to see more tips, more tricks, more travel vlogs from around the world? Hit that subscribe button. Till next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.